the worst. I went and saw a mall Santa, Brian. You know how anti-mall Santa I am. I went, well, not by choice. My girl signed me and Tiger up for it.
When you have kids, you'll stand in that line to meet mall Santa, and that's appalling.
Didn't stand in line. Come on.
Sorry,
No.
What?
No, didn't stand in line. Come on, it's not that bad.
What
I went to the Grove. Obviously had an appointment. But when we get there, this is what bothered me. Tiger loves everyone. He's a loving kid. So he hugs him. And Santa's like, oh, good boy. He's like rubbing his back. I'm like, easy, Santa, easy. And then he goes, he kept calling him Sweetie. And then I was like, hey, boy, though, huh? So Sweetie doesn't work. It's like, kept calling him. It rubbed me the wrong way. Kept going, oh, Sweetie.
Yeah, that's so interesting you said that. That's
what are you
so
doing?
interesting you said, because I had a guy call my son Sweetheart. And he kept calling him Sweetheart. And it was like, they're so cute and they're so little at that age. But and I remember when my friend's father, I said I was in college. And I said I never forgot this. I said, I drove faster so I could get there. And he said, honey, listen, don't ever speed like that, honey. And I'll tell you why. He called me honey twice. And he just cared about me, and he didn't want me to speak because he didn't want me to die because he was an older man. But he's like, honey, you don't have to. And I was like, I'm 19, sir. I'm not 20. Honey. You just can't call me fucking honey.
What's like when I get my Starbucks, when this lady sometimes in the morning when I go there, she goes, anything else, sweetie? I'm like, well, I'm older than you, so don't call me sweetie, though.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind if it's a gal who calls me
when
that.
They're really young. I feel like she's like, she looks she looks young. She looks like Cat, but white.
Yeah,
and she's like sweetie. I'm like,
I had a gal call me Dollface. She goes, all right, Dollface, is that all? I was like, I'm Dollface.
Feel like that's,
hey, man, I'm not a Dollface.
It's almost like, all right, big dummy. Anything else? Like, well, no, man.
My buddy Jimmy Burke likes to do that shit to me. We'll be at dinner, and there'll be like a waiter, or we'll be around some guys, and he'll fucking he'll just put his arm gently around the small of my waist, already a problem, and he goes, sweetheart, you want a drink?
Sweetheart.
I go, you want a drink, babe? Like that. I'm like, dude, don't start with that shit. He goes, what's up, honey? What's going on? He keeps his arm there, and I go, get your fucking arm.
Get out of here.
You got these guys over here. Get your arm off me.
There's also the dude who calls your girl or any girl babe.
Yeah.
Like, hey, babe, you need anything? I'm like, well, it's not your babe, is it?
Not your babe, bro.
Not your babe, man.
Not your babe.
My girl, so let's not call her babe. Hey, babe, you want something too? It's like, not comfortable, man.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Yeah, the mall Santa was strange, dude.
Yeah.
I just don't trust him, man. I just don't get that vibe.
Mall Santa?
I don't get that vibe.
Sweetie. He's so cute, though. I would call him Sweetie. He's such a cute.
He's cute as shit.
When you're little like that, it doesn't matter. But yeah.
Super cute. And I fucked up.
Don't speed, honey. You You know why?
That's funny.
You're not going to get there any faster. See if you can buy. See right now if you can buy a Viper online. I wonder what you have to go through. You have to have a certain license to buy a poisonous snake.
Do you?
Yeah, you can't buy a poisonous snake without
unless
like a certain.
Unless they defang them.
You can't. You don't defang snakes.
Yeah, you do. Certain ones, vipers especially.
I don't know that you
defang
them. You have to. You can take out their.
You take out.
You can take out
the
yeah.
But fucking Jake the Snake. You know his snakes. They took the venom. They took the venomous glands out of his pythons, whatever the fuck they were. Or they defanged them, but they'd still fuck you up. You were saying?
Oh, you get bit by any of these?
Oh, dude, I'll take that fucking sand.
See that saw scale Palestinian sand saw scale viper? Somebody we knew in Saudi Arabia got bit by one of those.
Very cool.
And died badly.
Jesus Christ, dude! Baby West African rhino, $150, dude. Should we get this for Christmas?
You don't want
that?
No,
say the word.
No,
you
don't want to be bitten by any of those. Now, the real badass is the Gaboon viper.
Dude, I can buy a desert horn viper for $300.
Yeah, you can.
Chin, click on that.
And the
do they do overnight shipping?
The Gaboon viper, dude, will bite you.
Dude, a green bush viper.
Oof. They're so cheap. I thought they'd be like in the thousands.
No.
Nah, no one's trying to buy these.
Because they lay a lot of eggs.
Truly amazing vipers, almost seamless, blending into the sand. All right. Silent, precise, is highly venomous animal. Please check your local laws before purchasing. Whatever. Add to cart, Chin. I'll take a mail.
If it bites you, if you bites you, you're
Just
dying.
let me and Chin do this. Add to cart.
All right, man.
Then how do we do it?
Hold on.
Dude,
Great horn
look, he
viper.
just added to the cart. We can buy it right now.
125 shipping.
You don't have a coupon?
Yeah, you got it. It's at least $125 for shipping.
Wow.
A desert horn viper.
Oh, dude, yeah, that thing's coming alive.
That's on a plane. Snake's on a plane, bro.
Dude, look at that. So it's basically $450 to get this thing to us.
To get a snake that would kill you. And if you wanted to assassinate somebody, I guess what would you do? Put it in their mailbox?
If we wanted to kill Theo, we could just put that thing in the studio.
You know, if you put that in somebody's mailbox, there was a guy who tried to kill somebody that way with a rattlesnake, put it in the guy's mailbox.
Jesus Christ.
Terrible.
Rattle.
But if you put a fucking desert horned viper in somebody's mailbox.
Go back. Can I buy a king cobra? Dude, if I can buy a king cobra, Jen, you want King Cobra for Christmas? I will buy it with my American Express right now on this podcast. Would you take care of it for us, Jen?
No,
I
don't think so.
Dude, think how many bitches, dude, you would get if you had a fucking King Cobra in your apartment.
I don't think it's going to help.
Dude, you could make money. You could pay people, hey, come check out my Cobra, $5. Come to my apartment, check out my Cobra, $5.
Boys were farting.
You boys were farting.
Well, we were watching. Remember, we watched the fights. We watched the Canelo fight, which we can get into.
On DAZN?
We watched the.
You mean the 3-round massacre?
fight?
Not
Yeah,
really a fight. What else? Was everyone like, look at it go?
Well, the whole point of that fight, I think, was to get us to download that app.
I had problems. I couldn't do it. So I
Rada.
missed the fight.
Is it called Rada? They're trying to be the net.
DAZN.
Rada.
Well, the app itself is Rada.
No, the app itself called DAZN.
DAZN. DAZN. Is that one?
Yeah, DAZN.
Oh, you guys illegally streamed it?
No, I did.
Yes! Yeah, you did!
No.
I caught you, bitch!
No, I did.
Finally caught
No,
you.
I had to download the
Rada?
app. I can't.
Rada?
R-A-D.
Yes!
It's the black thing,
Yeah,
right?
sure. Yeah. And you didn't pay for it, right?
No, I had to download it.
Yeah, yes!
No, I did. I got it for.
Got you.
No, I got it for
You got
free.
it for free!
On Apple TV.
Illegally
No, it's $9 or
downloading.
something. That one, whatever that is.
That's DAZN.
Oh, DAZN.
No, you said
Sorry.
Rada, though.
I don't know. I was thinking Rada.
Bring up Rada,
Well, that
Jen.
would make sense. Rada.
Let's find out what Rada is.
No, it's this.
Yeah. That's how you watch the UFC
It's the
pay-per-views.
DAZN.
Oh, there it is, Rada for illegally streaming.
Rada, Royal Academy of Dramatic
exactly.
Acting. That's
Illegally
why-
streaming.
that's why-
There you go. You can
No,
move on,
that's
Jen.
how it's said.
It's illegally streaming all
Oh, so
athletic
it's-
events,
it's-
including
dude,
UFC.
so it's
fighting.
DAZN.
Oh, cool.
I'm such an idiot.
Oh, I
DAZN.
know, dude. I see how you can mix that up. DAZN
No, I had to,
Rada.
on my smart TV. I had
sure,
to
dude.
download that app with Frank. It took us forever, and then we watched
Hey,
it.
but real quick, how difficult is it to get the DAZN shit going?
It took us.
I
It took
stopped.
me an hour
Me
to
too.
get it.
I was 45 minutes in. I went, you know what? Fuck you,
Frank
DAZN.
kept
I'm
going.
out.
Frank kept going. Fuck, because I kept having to put my name, my
Me too.
email, my
I'm out.
password,
I'm out.
and then the password asked for 5 characters.
I know.
Did you see that?
No,
What fucking password needs 5 characters? You know what a character is? $sign. So I was like, I don't even remember what the character. I was like, I don't know. I put in 5.
No, I was out, and I turned around. Everyone was waiting for me to get done. I went, you know what? This fight's gonna be over in 5 rounds. This is a waste of our
How
fucking
did you
time.
know that? By the way, I thought he was a champion. He's taller.
Probably shouldn't,
So one
but
time on Seinfeld, I guess there was an episode about eating the muffin top, just the top of the muffin.
Oh, that's what I do.
And what's his name? Kevin James had a whole bit on how you just eat
I
the top
remember
of
that.
the muffin.
Yeah.
And it was obvious that there was probably a writer who saw him. He was sitting in the back of the room and went, and that's fine. And he never sued him stuff, but that would 100% and easily be something that, you know, if you could prove it, but you couldn't. But there are certain things where you can make some money. You know? And I'm not a sue guy. I've never been in a lawsuit. I've never, you know.
What would you guys do if, like, say you guys are both doing your special and there's like a really big joke in there that you guys did, and then someone just jacked it? Would you sue those guys?
I just write another one. No, I'd never sue somebody for that. I've had that happen to me a couple times already.
That's gonna happen to a big name comic that you guys know, to a friend of ours.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna happen here soon. I'm not as loosey goosey with than Brian. I think you're saying like
a good chunk of whatever.
And they released
bit.
it before I
Yes,
did. That's
yes.
fucked up. No, then you're talking about. But then you're just a bad person. You're coming
course.
after. You're just a piece of shit. I wouldn't be like, oh, all good, man. I'll just write a new one. Like, no, hell no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come after you.
The other thing is
That's a different animal.
Those people get found out on the internet. Now you can't get away with that shit at all. You'll get found out. They put it together and you're like, oh shit.
Seinfeld writer wants McDonald's to pay up for the muffin top idea. What?
I don't know. Oh, this is
a lot of times with those TV shows, there's so many rioters, you know. That was Amy Schumer's defense. She's like, there's so many rioters, I didn't know they were stealing from somebody.
Yeah, that's fair. You don't, because you have a lot of writers.
Yes,
you don't.
I'll never forget, we had a big, that's how it was when we were kids. We had those big wooden TVs that had like the cloth speakers on the side. And we would always watch movies, and we'd always watch every Friday night. We'd watch like RoboCop or some shit like that, or Bloodsport. Wow. And it'd be Jay, me, and my dad be in the middle, and we'd sit down. We had like this big like pillow that all three of us could fit on. And then we were sitting there, and it smelled like pure shit. I mean, it smelled horrible. My dad does not play. You know, my dad, he goes, "Who farted?" And I look at Jay, I'm like, "I definitely did it." And my dad's like, "Who the fuck farted?" And I'm like, "I have no idea. It smells awful." And my dad's like, "Seriously, guys, who farted?" And he's like getting mad. And Jay's like, "I swear to God, it wasn't me." I was like, "Dad, it wasn't me." My dad's like, "Well, someone did it." Like, getting all upset. Stops the movie. He's like, "Who farted like that?" And because it was fucking destroying the house. Like, it was so bad. And then my dad goes, "Well, something's up." Fucking starts walking around, and we had this cat.
Dad, let it go.
I know, for sure. Relax. If someone did, relax. But neither one of us did. We had this cat. We called it Mama Cat because we were super creative. She was the mom of the other cats. We had this cat called Mama Cat that was a tabby. Decided, you know what? I don't like it here. Took a shit behind the TV the size of a Frisbee.
What?
My dad was so mad.
Oh, dude.
And he goes, "Unbelievable."
Man.
You fucking hate these cats. I'm not lying. I never saw a cat then from there on out. I don't know what he did with it. I don't know what happened to it.
I'm fucking in college. I come home with this girl I liked so much. She was so hot. And I was like, I couldn't believe she was coming back to my place. So, of course, I'm just like, I forget everything. We go at it. We start going at it. And we are just in the act. I
Hot
mean,
and heavy, dude.
sex.
Steamy.
I'm having sex on
With
my
the
couch.
smoke show. No protection on.
And I just smell. I go,
No.
and she goes, I go,
It smelled horrible.
I go, "Oh no." And she goes, something's going on. And I look over and my pit bull is, I didn't walk him because I was so excited. My dog was like, I can't hold it. He's squatting and shitting a giant shit right on my floor, not 2 feet away from us.
It smelled horrible. Soft serve.
Shit
Soft
and
serve.
sex. I was
The
like,
McDonald's soft
I was like,
serve.
oh, I got to clean this up. Hold on. It was
The biggest cock block of all time.
The biggest cock block of all time. Today, I mean,
she
this
leave?
weekend, it just didn't go well. I don't remember. Yeah, I cleaned it up, and we, yeah. This fucking weekend, something stunk in my house. I'm cleaning my house up, and something stunk. I kept looking on the table. Where the fuck? Who shat? And is the dog farting? It was the plants. The water in the plants had been there a long time.
Yeah, and they got
man, that can smell like shit.
rots. Like
Oof,
at the bottom.
rots.
Yeah, it's nasty.
When the plant matter starts to decompose. Oof. It was the worst. When you see my back ripple and I pull myself up like a chimp 30 times bang, while talking to you, why wouldn't I give that to you as inspiration?
It's a gift, really.
It's a gift.